What role has prayer played in the ministry of Grace Avenue United Methodist Church? Well, on this day, when we look forward to the future, we cannot overstate how we have been living on the foundation of prayer at this church for 25 years. From the very beginning, the design team had an element of prayer in it. And as we began to think about having that very first worship service in 1999, we had a committee that was solely dedicated to prayer. Throughout our years, we still today have a prayer team that every week prays for the needs of our congregation. And there have been instrumental and important times when we needed to come together for special times of prayer. I remember on the night of 9/11 in 2001 how we gathered at Friendship Park in a large circle and we came together to pray for our country and for our world. I think about the times that we've come together around prayer when there were shootings in our country or there was some kind of disaster that was going on in our country, and we would have a prayer vigil. With every capital campaign that we've conducted, we've had a committee that was dedicated simply to prayer. And then there have been different seasons in which we had prayer walks and we have prayer gardens, and we have used the labyrinth as an instrument of prayer. One of the special places in our church where we are dedicated to prayer is our prayer room. If you've never been in the prayer room, find somebody who can show you the way to the prayer room so that you can go and see and spend just a few moments in this beautiful space. There's a beautiful stained glass window in which we are reminded that we are to pray without ceasing. And we go into that room, and as we go into that room, we see the beautiful words of the Lord's Prayer listed there. And then we also see the words of a song that we sing every week in the sanctuary that is also a prayer. Lord, make your home in me. In that stained glass window, we see a beautiful depiction of the world, and we see this wonderful idea of the cross rising out of that as the redemption of the world. And all of this comes together when we pray without ceasing. We cannot overstate how important prayer has been to the 25-year history of this church. And today, one of the things I'm inviting you to do in this particular snapshot is to make prayer now a priority as we look forward to the next 25 years of Grace Avenue United Methodist Church.